This is a Love Life Horoscope Tarot reading for Aquarius, from May 17th to the 31st, 2022. Before we get to it, I just want to mention that I saw my first UFO last night, and I used to work in geomatics. I used to work with very pricey drones. This was flying way higher than any drone. It was flying so fast, came to the complete stop for a good minute before it took off. It's a whole story. But my point of interest is, I can't find this on the internet anywhere, but is there more reported sightings of UFOs around, full moons? Does it pick up? Is there some sort of aspect to a UFO's cloaking mechanism that doesn't really work when there's so much reflection coming from the moon? Because this is the first real one that I can say that I've seen. And yeah, the moon was pretty full last night. All right, let's get to it. What do we got going on for you in the next 2 weeks? The High Priestess. Oh, there's a moon. The Two of Wands. And the Eight of Swords. Something here's coming back from your past. You don't see this, but it's in regard to someone that you hold in very high regard, someone that you couldn't get in the past. You're going to have this person coming back in at this time, but it's you that has a fence up. It's like they want something from you. Let's clarify what happened here in the past. Actually, no, let's clarify this High Priestess. It's their energy. For them, diligence. For you, tradition. This could be something that you wanted to plan with them in the past. It's like they want to go through with something, but you don't seem to be in that headspace anymore. It's like you're closed off to whatever idea that was joining you both in the past. It's, how are you going to feel about this person coming back in at this time? What are these boundaries around you about? The moon, separation. There's that full moon again. King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. You're really holding back. You've closed your mind off to this person so much that even if they came in perfect, even if they had every justification for whatever separated you in the past, you still wouldn't give to them. This is not someone that's easy to get. Keep that in mind. That this is someone who holds themselves in such high regard that they don't give themselves very easily. High Priestess, this is someone very attractive. But with the High Priestess and the Moon, they're not someone who explains themselves. They don't take the time to explain themselves to others. But you're in this energy that even if they did, even if they told you everything in such a loving way, if they explained this whole separation with the perfect acuity, you still wouldn't take it. It's like you don't want anything from them. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with this King of Cups. What is this Four of Pentacles? Like, why don't you want anything from them? For them, altruism, selflessness. For you, emotional ties. You're tied to something else here emotionally that you can't even think about this person. Even if they were perfect, now's not the time. They are coming back in the next 2 weeks. What is this Two of Wands energy? What is this about? It's coming from them. Something to do with the past. Five of Wands. The Strength card. And the Temperance. Now they want something. Now they're willing. They want some sort of connection. They feel with the Strength card that you're better together. Before, it wasn't the case. The High Priestess, the Five of Wands. This is someone who gets a lot of attention. Someone who there may have been, other people that you were competing with in the past. They're seeing how much strength they can have with you. Temperance is a soulmate indicator, but it's almost this feeling of, now's the time. The time of waiting is over. Sun's coming out. Let's clarify this Temperance. For them, order. For you, rebirth. Yeah. They want something, whatever was on the books before, whatever was at play before, could have been something that was started, but it never got off the ground. They want that now. There's a rebirth in it. What are you focused on? What are you tied to emotionally? Eight of Cups. The Empress. Beautiful. And the Four of Cups. You're focusing on yourself. The Empress is the only one that really has the same value as the High Priestess in terms of having that energy of people wanting to impress. You're putting yourself in the position that you held this person in the past. You don't need that from them. You've got that coming from you. It's like you don't need it from anybody. Your emotional ties are to loving yourself at this time. Very confident energy. This is also you in this energy of receiving, right? The Empress is the one that gets the gifts, right? The Empress is the one that people want to impress, people want to give to. Very royal sort of energy. It's a lot like the spiritual sacrifices that people give the High Priestess. It's like that, but it's more material for you here. But you're good on your own. You don't need anyone from the outside. You don't need this past person. You've learned to love yourself here, and that's what's making you so attractive. There may be a lot of abundance here for you at this time. Let's clarify this Empress for this past person. Kindliness for anyone on the outside of this connection. Conflicts. Yeah, you don't want anybody, really. You're willing to accept kindness from this past person, but there's no one else on your mind. It's a conflict of interest to really give to anyone but yourself at this time in the next 2 weeks. Giving to others is very important, but right now we see you holding yourself in very high regard. Things are flowing to you, not away from you. Whatever energy that you have right now, it's going into your own stars, right? You're going after what you want. That's where your focus is. In the extended, we'll go to the random love interest questions, because this is someone that you were very attracted to in the past. So we're going to keep with that with that formula here. We'll ask, what happens if you wait for the love interest to contact you in the next 2 weeks? You're sitting back, you're relaxing, but we'll dig deeper into that. So what happens when they do come back to you somehow? How can you prepare for the arrival of the love interest? What steps will your love interest be taking towards this connection at this time? 3 questions, very similar. And we'll ask, how will the next love offer be accepted? All these questions are very similar, identifying to the point that this person is coming in somehow. Granted, I'm not seeing the way that they're coming in is giving you much. The King of Cups is, someone that's willing to give you everything emotionally. That's not how they're coming in. They're coming in with the Two of Wands. They want something from the past to be rekindled, some sort of idea, something to work on between you. But we're gonna dig deeper into this. The link for the extended is down below. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best of your choices. Much love.